Hi, Matt Johnson with Crestliner and Rapid Marine Pro staff. Let's take a look at the Crestliner 1850 Fishhawk powered by a 150 Mercury Optimax motor. Let's talk about the features and how it performs in the water for you. This is my own personal boat. I'm excited to talk about it. And let's get down to the nitty gritty and let's look at the details of what this boat has to offer. The Crestliner Fishhawk series is the ultimate fishing boat in my opinion. I've been running this series of boats for quite a while and it performs exceptionally well for personal fishing use, tournaments, and when I'm guiding clients. My family also loves this boat. It's a dry, smooth riding boat and the performance is unmatched. If you're looking for an ultimate aluminum boat with the utmost durability, then let's take a look more at this Crestliner Fishhawk model. To start things off, you can see how spacious it is. There's a lot of space to move around, so whether you have kids, whether you're fishing like we mentioned in a tournament, taking friends out, there's tons of space and room in this boat, which is one of the key features for me when making a boat purchase. As you can see when you take a walk onto the casting deck, there's tons of space. I've fished 2, 3, 4 people up here, whether we're flipping for bass, pitching for walleyes. You can see I have my most popular baits in the storage there. On the left hand side you can see I have containers that I use most often right at your fingertips, so when you're casting and fishing from the deck you got easy use and access of these tools. Moving on to the bow, you can see my locator, my Minn Kota trolling motor, everything fits nicely, plus ample room and space. It's designed for fishing. Next you got the storage features. You got large double action dry storage for storing crankbaits, tackle boxes, miscellaneous equipment, all the things you need. But that's not it. You go to the other side and you got a second one. You can see I have available life jackets or extra life jackets, additional tackle storage options, things that can stay dry and out of the water. You can also fill this with ice and fill it with your favorite beverage. I've done that many times as well. Works exceptionally. Next you have another storage compartment right in front of the driver. This is where I keep panfish plastics or smaller items. Again, maximizing space is the name of the game with this Fishhawk. Then when you move back towards the driver's side, you have another storage compartment where I keep bibs, maybe my wallet, extra items, something that might want to stay out of the rain. And then underneath where your feet sit, you got a pull-out tray. I keep a spare fishing license inside here. You might also put your wallet, cell phone. This is where things will stay ultimately dry. So plenty of storage options inside this Fishhawk. Next, rod storage. One of the more popular questions. You can see I have all my rods stacked up here. There's actually a dozen rods when I'm transporting my boat from spot to spot. One position easily accessible for co-anglers. Then underneath you have a hydraulic lift storage where you can store up to 9 rods up to 7 feet long inside this 1850 Fishhawk. This is very functional, especially when you're running and gunning trying to fish tournaments, because your rods will strap down, stay secure, and for easy access. You can also access your trolling motor batteries to plug in and keep power running when you're not fishing. Next, you can see there's additional storage. Some of the baits I used today while we're fishing are in here. And if you want to keep some minnows or leeches alive, you have a recirculating live well right up front, right at your fingertips, so you can stay fishing longer. Next, your smaller live well right in front of the passenger console. You can see I get a dip net because I put panfish in here, crappies, perch. This also recirculates through the entire system for whoever's fishing up front. And then for your tournament anglers or larger game fish, you got a larger live well in back, again recirculating, pumps fresh water in all the time, so you can actively keep your fish healthy and secure if you're fishing a tournament or you want them fresh for the table. The console itself, where the driver sits, you can see plenty of room to store electronics. The gauges are beautiful, very accessible and easy to see. You have all the buttons right at your fingertip. The console is awesome. That'll fit any brand electronics. The passenger console, again, plenty of space. I've had clients put shirts, hats, lunches. You can open this up and keep some more additional dry storage if your clients, friends, or family want to keep their belongings. Next, you have the boat layout and seat layout. It's great. You can see I don't have one of the seats in there because I can store stuff there. The seats are easily taken in and out. These seats are extremely comfortable no matter the ride or conditions that you're fishing. The motor itself is a 150 Optimax Mercury motor. This thing is great. It has an amazing hull shot. You can get up on plane extremely fast. Very fuel efficient, very effective for fishing, running and gunning, and moving fast. Coupled with a stainless steel prop, you got a machine and a motor that will perform at its maximum capabilities. Anyone I know that's running this boat and this motor has nothing but great things to say. Matched with the 150 Optimax Pro XS, it's very hard to beat when fishing this 1850 Fishhawk for any condition you can throw at it. I love this motor matched with the 1850 model. Then you got the trailer options. I happen to have a bunk trailer, but you can opt out for a roller trailer, a few different brands. They all work exceptionally well, but there's complete packages available when you're going to set up a boat with Rapid Marine, whether it be, like I said, roller, bunk, brand, model, make, plenty of options out there. So if you're looking for the hardcore boat when you're fishing in any condition, I definitely encourage you to check out the 1850 Crestliner Fishhawk, powered by a 150 Optimax motor from Mercury. It performs exceptionally well in any condition. It's very easy on the pocketbook too when you're looking for maximizing performance. Tons of options in this boat. Well, there you have it, the 1850 Fishhawk from Crestliner Boats, available at your local Rapid Marine dealer. Go to rapidmarine.com to look for a listing of the local dealers near you. Stop on their website, stop at the nearest store, get the questions answered, talk to a dealer, find out all the extra features available to this boat above and beyond what we talked about today, and have fun on the water this summer. Again, Matt Johnson, Crestliner and Rapid Marine Pro staff, thanks for tuning in, and hopefully you enjoyed this 1850 Crestliner Fishhawk boat walkthrough.